First thing, let's give it up for cameraman G right here. Give him a clap. G's gonna be filming today. Yeah. All right, everyone, welcome. We're happy to have everybody here. I see a lot of familiar faces from last summer and tryouts and all that stuff. So thank you for coming out for this week. It'll be a fun week. If you've been here before, you know that we get a lot of work done. So this is meant to be fun. We want you guys to enjoy it, have fun playing baseball, but it's also a week where we're gonna teach you a bunch of skills that you can take and use as you keep getting older and move on into your, whether it's the rest of your summer season or your fall season or next spring once we get back outside again. A couple of quick things before I introduce the staff. We're gonna put you all in the groups. We already have put you in the groups. If you have any questions, just let me know. And I might switch stuff around as we did it pretty much by age, but we might make some trades throughout the week. Any questions with your group or anything, again, always come and ask us. Make sure that we are respectful to both the coaches and each other. We have a lot of kids here. A lot of you are meeting each other for the first time. Let's make sure that we're positive. We're all different skill levels, right? So if someone drops the ball, no big deal. We're not gonna say like, oh, you gotta catch that or anything like that. We're gonna cheer each other on. That's the biggest thing. So be respectful to your teammates here for the week, and also obviously the coaching staff, and we'll do the same to you guys. We are going to, let me introduce the staff really quick, just so you know, and then we'll have a test to see who can remember each coach's name. See how good you are. Okay, first we got Coach Gus right here. All right, we got Coach, you want to go by Coach Jimmy, James, what do you want?
Doesn't matter.
Jimbo,
Coach Jimmy.
any of those will work. We got Coach Jack next. We got Coach Michael right there, or Mike or Mikey, whatever you want, you decide. Coach Carter's next to him. We got Coach Marco. We got Coach Connor. We got Coach Tobin. We got Coach Carter. So you got the chance, you get two Carters, makes it easy. You got Coach G. I'm Matt. Coach Jack is coming down right now. He's carrying some stuff. You guys, I think most of you guys know Coach Jack. He's the old guy. If you have any questions, the old guy's Jack. Okay? All right, here's my first question of the day. The guy with the bucket hat right there. What's his name? Oh, very good. Okay. How about the guy with the really bad haircut right there? It's like short and long in the back, the mullet. Marco, good job. Very nice. And how about Team USA right here? He played Team USA back in the day. Huh. Anyone remember? Ah, baby. Good. What's my name? And what's my cameraman's name? Good job. All right. Wow, you guys are good. Some of you have been here before. Okay. All right. So a couple more minutes, and then I'm not going to talk. We're just going to go. Okay. So we're going to start off with a quick, we call it dynamic warm-up. So it's just to get your body moving, get your body temperature up, even though it's hot out. Especially for, I know a lot of young guys. One thing I see before players throw is they just grab a ball. You guys already did it. I already saw it. Guys just grab a ball and they just start playing catch without doing anything. So we always like to get moving first. So we're gonna put you through like a 3 to 5 minute movement series just to get your body temperature up, and then you can throw, okay? So we warm up to throw, we don't throw to warm up. Does that make sense to everybody? Most players, especially young players, throw to warm up and then they say, my arms bother me. So you gotta warm up to throw, don't throw to warm up. All right, so we're gonna put you through that, then we're gonna put you through a throwing program. 2 things in the throwing program. 1, when you guys, let's say you get to the field and it's time to play catch, what do most players say? Hey, let's go what? Warm up, exactly, right. So we're not gonna go warm up when we throw. Now some of that is you get your arm moving, but consider that part of your practice, right? So if you take that really serious, then you're gonna get much better than the players that just go out there and they just kind of throw the ball 15 feet to warm up. Make sense? How many balls do you think you get back and forth throwing and catching in a throwing program normally before a game or practice? Tobin, before a game, how many would you throw, you think? Throws before a game or practice?
50.
Okay, so yeah, exactly. You're gonna get probably about 50 throws. So if you do that every day over the course of the year, that's thousands of throws that you get to practice, not only throwing, but catching. So throwers, we're gonna work on something every time we throw. We're gonna aim for a target, pick something, pick the player's cap. Like if I'm throwing a Nick, I'm trying to hit him in the star in the hat. Or maybe I say I'm gonna hit him right here in the star in the chest. And when you're catching, what are we gonna do if the ball is not thrown to us? Move your feet, right. So we're not just gonna sit there and go, oh, that ball went by me, right? Move your feet, just like you would in the game. Your job's to make your partner look really, really good. So you don't want him to miss you by a foot and go like this and say, oh, he missed me, when all you had to do is step over 1 foot and catch it in your chest. We're gonna work on that. That's a big part of it. Okay, here we go. First one. We're gonna jog through me. So here we go. Jog it down. Right through me. Good. Face this way. Chest forward. We're gonna backpedal. Keep your chest forward or you will fall backwards. Chest forward.
Don't run into the camera, man.
Good. Face this way. Side shuffle. Shuffle your feet. When you get halfway, flip. Go ahead. Shuffle, shuffle, and flip halfway. Now we're gonna do karaoke. So we're gonna face this way. We're gonna go left foot in front, behind, in front, behind, then flip your hips. Ready, go. Good, flip them. Very good. You guys are pretty good. High skip. When my left hand goes up, my right knee goes up. Then I switch. Everyone got that? As high as you can. Go ahead.
That was athletic right there, Coach.
That was pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
I practiced that all night last night to make sure it looked pretty today. Good. Now you're gonna do it one more time, but you're gonna go as far as you can. So go out for distance. As far as you can get out there. Go ahead. Now we're gonna do arm circles. Big forward. Make them smaller. Big backwards. Make them smaller. Back and forth across your chest. Up and down like you're swimming in a pool. Last one. Everyone watch me. Up like a field goal post. Pretend you're playing football. Field goal post. And you're gonna go back and forth. Internal, externals. Keep your arms up. Keep them up. You should feel it burning. Yep. Keep your arm, this part of your arm still like a field goal post.
Feel it burning yet, Coach?
It's burning. No, it's not. Okay, hold it up. First throwing drill is gonna be your glove side knee. We're gonna put that down, okay? So if you're a right-handed thrower, you got your glove in your left hand, you're gonna put your left hand down. If you're a left-handed thrower, you're gonna put your right knee down. We'll help you. You're gonna turn your upper body. Can everyone see me? So you're gonna turn your upper body, put your front shoulder on the target. You're gonna separate your hands, throw and follow through. Everybody see? Because I have my glove knee down, can you guys see all this room over here? Yeah. So the thought is like, if you're gonna put on a seatbelt, right? So let's say you're gonna take a seatbelt and put it on with your throwing hand. That's the idea. I'm gonna throw and I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna put on my seatbelt. I'm gonna follow through. I'm gonna take my nose towards my target. Everybody see that? So we don't wanna do this. Okay? So I turn my upper body, I separate my hands, I throw, and I put on my seatbelt. Really simple. Sound good? Then from there, we're gonna back up and go into fielding position. Everyone here plays different positions. So if you're an infielder, I want you to pretend you're fielding a ground ball. Put the ball in your glove. If you're an outfielder, you can go down with one hand like you're gonna field a ground ball right here and throw someone out. Or you can pretend you're catching a pop-up. And if you're a catcher, you're gonna get down into your squat position with the ball in your glove, okay? When it's time to throw, you're just gonna come up, throw, and follow through. Cool? Okay. Then we're gonna move back further and we're gonna do what's called shuffle throws. You're gonna put the ball right here in your chest. You're gonna go one shuffle, throw, and follow through. Okay? I'm going fast, but we'll talk about it again when we get out there. Then we're gonna push back further and play a little bit of long toss. One huge thing I see with young players is you guys throw, if Dario's right there, you go to about right here and then you're like, okay, I'm good. Right? And you never practice the throw that's actually gonna happen in a game, which is much further than that. So we're gonna push you guys back, make you throw it pretty far. And then we're gonna come in and finish with quick catch. And all quick catch is I'm gonna move my feet and try to get in rhythm with the catch. So I'm gonna catch the ball, I'm gonna take, if I'm a righty, my right foot to my left to my target and throw. If I'm a lefty, left to my right to my target and throw. So if I'm a righty, which foot to what foot? That a baby. Right to left, left to target. If I'm a lefty, left to right, right to target. You guys are good, okay? So that's gonna be the throwing program right there. Everyone got it? We all good to go? Any questions? Okay, that's Coach Jack right there. See how he's a lot older than all of us? All right, watch out for him. All right, that's all we got. Good. Good, move your feet. Make every throw look like a good throw. Go get that ball. Young puppies down here. Move your feet. One shuffle towards your target. Right to left, left to target. So now we're gonna separate you guys we're gonna go into certain groups and we're gonna work on our drills, our fundamentals. Every person here is gonna go to every station. So if you're an infielder and you've never played outfield, you're gonna go to the outfield at some point today. The more positions you can learn, the better. And some of the skills that you'll learn in the outfield can be used in the infield, right? Working on opening your hips and getting the shallow pop-ups. Doesn't matter the position. The only one is catcher. If you're not a catcher, you're not going to go to catch anything. So let's start off. The first station is going to be the infield station. Coach Tobin is going to run that. In the infield station today, we're going to start off working on what we call a hands routine. All a hands routine is how we're going to work our gloves and how we're going to present our glove. Can I borrow a glove? Can I borrow a glove, Aaron? Thank you. All right, so when we're talking about infield play, we're gonna start on our knees. Tobin, you'll have him roll the ball back and forth. Can everyone see me? I'm gonna open the glove like there's two eyeballs in the glove. I'm gonna present it to my teammate that's rolling me the ball. This hand right here is gonna be above and just off center with my fingers up. Everybody see that? None of this. Why would I not wanna do this?
You're gonna crush your finger.
Yeah, that's when the ball comes up and hits you right in the finger. Exactly. If I'm like this, if the ball does come up, it hits my hand, it goes back in my glove. Why do we want to have our hands close together though when a ball hit at us? So I can transfer quickly, exactly. We're not going to catch it with one hand and dig our hand in. As the ball comes in, we just deflect the ball into our bare hand. Where does the glove go after I field it? To my chest, right to the middle of my body. So I field the ball, I bring it right to the middle of my body, and then I transfer. Then I roll it back. Everyone got that? Yeah. Then we'll do four hands, eyes close to the glove. We're always thinking about our eyes being behind the glove when the ball is rolled to us. See how there's like a string attached from my nose to the glove? Everyone see that? Field the ball, where do I bring it? Chest, transfer, roll it to my partner, okay? After that, we're gonna hit you some ground balls, maybe roll it depending on the age. If you're just an infielder, because everyone's throwing to their left, when the ball's hit at me, what side of the ball do I get to? Do you know? So the ball's hit, I go to the right part of the ball, right side of the ball, because I'm going to field it and throw it left. Exactly. So that's what we're working on today. Get into the right side of the ball. Thank you, Aaron. So that'll be at the far station down there with Coach Tobin, and I will be helping him out, but I'll also be roaming. Coach Connor and Coach Mikey Geisler, two of the best outfielders you'll ever see, especially Mikey. All right? Now, outfield work. We're working on opening up our body to both the left and the right. So when the ball is hit to our left, we're going to work on opening our hips as quickly as we can to get to that ball, okay? One coach will be going to the left, one will be going to the right. They'll say go. You're going to open your hips up as quickly as you can so you can get in a line to run to the left. If we're going to the right, open my hips, go to the right. Everyone got that? When I run, here's the key. You got to sprint. Everyone got it? We want to practice sprinting because very rarely are we just going to be jogging after balls in the outfield. So sprint, and I want to work on keeping my eyes quiet. So I've got to run on the balls of my feet. I can't be running, having my head do that. Everyone got it? So I'm on the balls of my feet, I'm running. We're going to work on, if it's on the run, how many hands are you going to catch it with if you're on the run? One hand. Just run, catch. Don't try to catch it with two hands on the run. Coach Marco, he's working on base running today. When you hit the ball, here's the number one rule. You got to run your best time all the time. That means as fast as you can. Everyone got it? Even if you think you're out. So we're gonna work on, you hit a ground ball to the shortstop. You're gonna sprint through the bag as hard as you can, okay? No jogging, even if you think you're out. All right, so Marco, you're gonna have him just fake a swing. You guys are gonna take 2 or 3 hard steps. You're gonna peek to find the ball. We're gonna pretend the shortstop fielded it. Then you're gonna pick up the bag and run as hard as you can to the bag. What part of the bag are you gonna hit? The front part of the bag. I want you to see yourself hit the bag. How many guys here miss bases when you're running? You're all liars.
I missed one.
Yeah, exactly. I watch enough games, especially his age. There's the base. Here you come. Nowhere close, right? Why didn't you hit it? Because you didn't look at it. Look down, hit the base. After you hit the base, what do? You run through the bag, then you break it down and you widen your feet. So you break your feet down, pitter patter your feet. Marco will show you. He was one of our best base runners we've ever had at Bishop Fenwick and Antonelli baseball. All right? He actually served as our pinch runner and courtesy runner for most of his career. That's how good he was. He also was on the bench so we could use him. Okay? So, all right? After you pitter patter your feet, which direction do you look? I look to the right. Why would I look to the right?
Because if you come back in fair territory, they can tag you out.
Yeah, but before that, why would we look to our right? Because if the ball's thrown over the first baseman's head or past him, it's going to be to the right. Now, once we realize that it's not past him, which way do we turn?
Right.
To the right. Why do we go to the right?
So they can't tag you out.
Yeah, what if you do this? What if you stop and you turn left? Yeah, if they think that you're attempting to go to second, even if you're not, but they just think you are, and they come and tag you, you're out. All right, so Marco, work with them on that. And then after you do that a couple times, then you're gonna work on, you hit a ball, and you've gotta get around the bag for a single. We're gonna sprint. What part of the bag are we gonna hit?
Inside.
Inside corner of the bag. See yourself hit it, round the bag hard. We got to pretend there's an outfielder. Once we feel like the outfielder caught the ball, we slam on the brakes, we shuffle back to the bag, but what do we keep our eyes on? The ball. Yes. Don't just stop, put your head down, and walk back to the bag. Coach Jimmy, he's going to be in center field. You guys are going to be hitting these heavy balls. You've got to hit through the ball. So here's the ball. I want to feel my bat, hit the ball, and work through it. So if I'm swinging like this on the ball, straight down to the ball, am I gonna hit through that ball?
No.
No. If I'm swinging up like this, am I gonna hit through the ball? No, the ball's gonna go about 1 foot. But if my barrel is behind the ball and I hit it and I work through it, the ball will actually go someplace. On the field with Coach Gus and Coach Jack, you guys are gonna be hitting off of the machine. On your last swing, you guys are going to play it live. Does that make sense? So you're going to hit it and you're going to run the bases. There's going to be a defense out there. The defense is going to try to field it and throw you out. If you're out, you go back to line. If you're safe, you stay on the base until the next live one goes, and then you run it again. The last station is in the cage. So Coach Carter's going to be feeding off this machine. You're going to be hitting this way. Coach G is going to be soft tossing. You're going to hit it that way. And then we're gonna put a couple tees back here. Coach Jack is gonna be working with you guys back there. We're gonna work on a coil drill. Has anyone ever worked on the coil drill with us before? Couple guys. Okay, so here's the coil drill, ready? Let's say that G's the pitcher. Normally I'd be like this, right? But on the coil drill, we're gonna face the pitcher. If you're a righty, you balance on your right foot. If you're a lefty, you balance on your left foot. So I'm gonna pretend I'm a righty. I balance on my right foot. I put my left foot down super light. Everyone see that? So it's called a coil drill because we're gonna coil around that inside leg. So I'm gonna coil up like this. Everyone see how my hips are closed now? My shoulders are closed. Everyone see that? My chest is gonna be over the plate a little bit. So I'm not gonna be like this. See how I have all my weight on my left foot now? I want that left foot to feel like I have nothing on it. If I had like a chain, my chain would be like dangling over the plate. See how my right foot's still pointed right at the pitcher? Ball is gonna be on the tee. I'm gonna turn and hit the ball. Did everyone notice what I did with my head and my upper body? What did I do? Watch this. What did I do? I pull off the ball. What did I do here? Yeah, I stay over the plate and on the ball. So when you're swinging normal, for you guys that do this, if you do that in this coil drill, you're not gonna hit the ball. You've gotta stay behind the ball, over the plate, okay? Coach Jack will work with you guys on that. Open those hips. Go, run.
Use one hand.
Yeah, now use one hand.
What's up? Nice, good hustle. Here we go. Open those hips. Ready, go.
It's a tough one. Go get it.
Here. Almost.
Almost, good bid.
That was so close.
Yep,
Yeah, Maddie, use your right hand.
Yeah. Don't
Ready, go.
go.
There you go.
Away, good.
Nice.
Why, look at the young puppies.
Hey.
Oil. Bend.
Baby Rye.
Find these kids that are taller than me and 3 more.
Atta baby.
He's 2.
Yes.
This one's live.
Live, throw them out. Go.
Pick me.
Let me see it, Rabito.
Go. Hit the bag, chop your feet. Hit the bag, chop your feet. Good.
Look to the right. Good job. Good.
Go. Hit the bag, chop your feet.
Front of the bag. All the way hard through it.
You go, go.
Yep, make sure you guys run hard all the way through the bag. After you get through the bag, then you spread your feet, chop them, look to your right.